What's up, guys? Super excited today because I'm here at Jack Anania Chevrolet in St. Augustine, Florida. Check out this 2022 McLaren 720S. This cool supercar is in their used car inventory and available as we speak. And today I'm going to take in a complete tour of this vehicle. We're going to check it out as far as the exterior, interior, technology, and yes, I will take you on the test drive at the end of this video. So if you like watching videos like this, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, hit that like and subscribe button. And now let's get back to this.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks.
And the doors go up. Not many vehicles do that anymore. Now, this vehicle has been discontinued already. They make the 750, not the 720 anymore. And the big thing about the supercars is getting in and out of them. This is actually not bad as long as you can get your feet on the ground. You push yourself up and there you go. You're out. Not a big deal, right? Let's take a look. Absolutely love the porcelain gray color. Really sticks out on this vehicle. Look at the shape of a tear, the most aerodynamic shape that nature gave us. And it looks absolutely amazing right here in the front. A very unique design. So all of the exotics have their own design, right? The Lambos, the Ferraris, Bugattis, and McLaren has one too. Now look where the lights are mounted. They're mounted in this air intake openings. It's all about aerodynamics. It's all about cooling. It's all about performance with this. So definitely they made a really nice job as far as the positioning and utilizing every space on this vehicle. They're all LEDs, of course, the turn signals, the daytime running lamps, the whole 9 yards. And here in this front view, you can see down here at the bottom, we have another channel right here that goes to the wheels, helps with aerodynamics, help with cooling off at the brakes. It goes in and out. And right here on top of the doors, we're going to get a closer look on it. But this is where the air is channeled to the engine that's mounted in the back. A very aggressive front end. As far as the hood, we have some carbon fiber trim pieces, McLaren right in the front. We also have the front facing camera. Now this vehicle doesn't have a trunk in the back, but it has a trunk right here in the front. And let's see how much room there is inside. And that's quite a bit, to be honest with you. We also have the fire extinguisher. We have some illumination in here, and you can definitely put like a carry-on luggage, maybe even a full-size suitcase in here. And before we move to the side of this, I want to point out also the windshield wipers. Look how unique they are, and that's because the windshield is not straight, it's curved. So they want to make sure that you get the clean view during the rain as well. And the side view, absolutely amazing. This is a coupe, of course. It also comes as a Spider. Now it came as a Spider because, as I mentioned before, this vehicle has been discontinued, but the shape of it is absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the setup right here as far as the wheel and tires. So what do we have? We have the Pirelli Corsa tires, 245, 35 on 19-inch rim in the front. They're staggered wheel and tires. So check it out what we have in the back. So huge carbon ceramic rotors, McLaren in this typical orange color to the brand. And here, that's all about air channeling right here. We have the 720. And look at this trim piece. Now, this is not for the looks only. It's all functional as well. We have the carbon fiber mirrors and the channels right here. Help the engine with cooling, getting it right here on top. So you don't have this visible air channel or air intake on the side like you see on some of the other supercars. Some people like it, some people don't. And of course, down here at the bottom, another channel that helps you with the aerodynamics. That's all for better performance. And as I mentioned, it's staggered wheels and tires. So let's see what we have right here in the back. So in the back, 305s by 30 on 20-inch rim. So front 19s, 20s in the back, lower profile. P0 Corsa, very high grip tire. So definitely we're going to check that out while test driving. That's where you fill it up on the side and take a look at this back end. It's absolutely bunkers. When you look from the top of it, you can see how shape of this vehicle really makes sense. It is slightly wider right here in the back, but as far as the airflow, it kind of goes around it, catches some of it here, because right here underneath the hood we have the 4-liter twin turbo V8 that's turbocharged and intercooled, producing 710 horsepower, 568 pound-feet of torque, 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. That's what we have on this vehicle. Here is where your brake light is, and again, more air can get inside of this, so they're not wasting any space. As far as the downforce, you can see the spoiler is extended up right now. You also have the high mounted exhaust McLaren right here in the back. Look at this. This is all open. So huge diffuser. This is an amazing view of this vehicle. Of course, you have another brake light, reflector lights in here. It looks so cool. And the lights, the way they mount the tail lamps. Let me blink them for you so you can see them. This is amazing. At night, you can definitely recognize that you are following McLaren. Now it also has a lot of carbon fiber right here on the inserts. It doesn't have this super expensive carbon package, but it is enough in my opinion. Let's take a look. Here's how the doors open. I showed you that at the beginning. Okay, the door handle is right inside. You lift it up, and that's where the car comes to life. You see that this display just popped open. It had the display right on top. This is for the racetrack. I'm going to show you that while on the interior, but let's take a look what else is going on. So that's your door. You have a lot of Alcantara. You have the window controls. Let me jump inside. I'll show you what's going on the interior. So how do you close the door, and is it heavy? A lot of people are asking, and to be honest with you, this is the first vehicle that I'm doing on my channel that has the doors that are going up. But check it out. This is not heavy. I can really do it with almost one finger. Boom. Close it up. This is what we have on the side. We have the speaker. This is the Bauer & Wilkins stereo. Again, carbon fiber trim around the window controls, and this is, of course, your door handle. Man, I guess it's going to be hard to see because this vehicle is kind of confined, but this is your steering wheel, a very small, sporty steering wheel, very thin, okay, kind of surprisingly thin. Again, huge pedal shifters in the back. When I turn this vehicle on, check this out. Boom. The regular display shows up. It shows us we're in the 720S. A lot of customization going on in here. There's a ton of features that you can see both on this display and this customizable screen that's right here in the middle. But again, as far as the aesthetics of this, look at this. We have this orange, we have the dark gray, the McLaren colors, we have the carbon fiber. By the way, this has the carbon fiber tub. That's why it's a very lightweight vehicle. It weighs less than 3,000 pounds. And let's get this thing started. I love the sound of it. All right, so we have the vents, of course, and then this is how you open the trunk, lock it down here. All right, what is this? That's your display control. Okay, you can set it up like the race car driver, where you basically see the RPMs right here, which gear you're in, and your speed on the side. None of the other distractions, okay? Right in the middle here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's going on here. Right now, the phone is not paired, but on the side, you have the modes, okay? So you have the comfort, sport, and track. There's a different modes available. You also have the manual mode if you would like to have that as well, and navigation system standard on this vehicle. You have the climate control settings. You have the media settings. So tons of stuff that you can customize on it. Let me see something. Let's go to the track mode and see if anything changes. It actually has the aero mode that's on right now. It's idling. You hit this main button for the main menu. Track telemetry. Okay, so accept it. We're not gonna, go on the track, but I just want to see what that is. Driver's name, weather, compare with my best lap in this session. So you have other choices. So no sessions to analyze. Back to the main screen. Variable drift control. Well, this is cool. To use this application, set stability control to either dynamic or off. So activate it. Okay, and this basically gives you the percentage of drift. Okay, so how much can this vehicle get out of hand on the corners? This is awesome, right? In the sport mode, it goes from almost nothing, so this vehicle is going to stick to the road, to letting the rear end dance a little bit or a lot. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to turn this off actually, and 70 degrees, that's where the temperature is set up for. Engine start stop button. This is your gear shifter. You have the launch mode. We're not gonna do that. This is a very expensive vehicle that belongs to the dealership. It is broken in, by the way. It's got over 8,000 miles right now, so I can certainly push it a little bit on the test drive, but nothing too crazy. If I came home with a crashed McLaren, my wife would probably kill me. So, all right, so this is all carbon fiber. The seats, here's another thing. This one has the regular seats, I believe, that you can get those seats even more aggressive, but look how nice and bolstered they are. This is all Alcantara. We have the orange seat belts, orange stripe right here in the middle, a leather insert. Very cool. Now, I'm not the smallest person around. I fit in just fine. No issues. Let's actually open this screen up and take a look. We're in neutral. See what else we have. 720S. So pretty much all the information that you need. Here's your trip. Odometer 8160. 0 miles per hour. We are in that automatic mode. Sport, track, escape dynamics, or electronic stability control is dynamic. I'm gonna put it in the comfort mode. So right now, handling comfort. And that's how we're going to start off. I haven't driven this car other than in this parking lot, so let's be careful, but I'm going to take it on the road. Well, I'm ready. If you're ready, let's take it on the road. Let's get this door closed. Engine on. Well, of course, got to put those cool orange seat belts on. Sounds incredible. Let's see how it drives. There's one thing to mention too, that it has quite a bit of room. I'm almost 6 feet tall. I can fit comfortably in this vehicle. And put it in gear. Parking brake off. It's got a good visibility because of all of these glass panels around this vehicle. It's actually really easy to see out. All right, started off in the comfort mode. You sit very low to the ground. That's to be expected. Surprised how well I can see out the windows. The regular drive on this vehicle is not bad. Not bad at all. And I like how the rev matching works on it. I'm going to put it in the sport mode right here. See how this vehicle handles. I actually like this. That is so cool. Wow. And it's still so civilized. you have control of this vehicle. Like, the tail end didn't spin out or anything like this, and I floored it. I love the rev matching. See how it's catching back to me? Surprisingly quiet. I thought it was gonna be roaring. All right, let's do 180 here. Okay, stop. Here, let's go. Incredible. Just incredible. No wonder so many people love their supercars. And in many cases, it's not being used the way that it should be. And of course, this vehicle, I'm pretty sure would shine on the track. But for everyday driving, just the look of it, the sound of it, and that you can do the acceleration the way that it does, perfect. Wow, that manual mode is absolutely amazing too. So good, so precise. Those gears go in and out. You wanna reduce it a little bit. Wow, very impressive. Guys, I don't feature many supercars on my channel, as you can see, focusing mostly on the mainstream cars, simply because I don't have access to beautiful things like this on a daily basis. But when I do that, I always put a big smile on my face. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something about this cool McLaren 720S. If you're in the market for one, this one is for sale at Jack Hanania Chevrolet in St. Augustine, Florida. Definitely give him a call. See if you can make a deal if you're looking for one. One more time, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.